Wow.
It's fine. Or is it working now? I swear I gave one of the best introductions I've ever done, and then it just goes to crap. Oh my god. Welcome on in, guys. Yeah, my mic mutes when I open certain programs. How do I put it? It's like here. It's not worth explaining because it's just simply change a setting and it will work. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Sorry about that. So scuffed. Yeah. I've been doing this for about 2.5 years, which Kappa has been subbed for like almost 2 years. More like what? What is going on there? I think he said Jambi is a fraud and needs to go home. Roughly translated, paraphrasing a little bit, but I might have used some harsher words, but that's generally the sentiment of what I said. Home buzz needs to go home on a bus. All right. Guys, welcome in. Yeah, this is just going to be Mega Man 1 for today. Hope that's cool with everybody. Of course. 2 seconds there. It'd be nice if the game was on screen. Check that out. Ooh, original hardware. Pog. Oh, I guess you all know that I played this on OG hardware, but I think it's funny to point that out and somebody just goes, oh. You know? I think, like, genuinely, and I've said this before, that, like, when it comes to emulation, things have just gotten so good that, like, people don't need to sweat about original hardware for the most of the time now. All right. It'd be nice if the splits were in the right layout. Perfect. Then I gotta play a Mega Collection? Wait, what? You mean Legacy Collection? Legacy Collection's right, grand. All right. I'll race you, Mega Boy. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Play the video game. And yes, indeed, Elecman is in the starting soon screen. But good to see you home, Buzz, Catbot, Chambers, Reception, Mystery. Everybody, welcome on in. Bottom. I still don't do M-beam zips and stuff, so expect me to be a bit of a scrub in that area, but the rest is just getting a bit smoother and groovier. Please don't take about Legacy Collection now. Wait, sold out. Do you buy physical copies right home? Oh my god. Pouring out for our boy home bus. I think, you know, do we have any pour one out emotes? We should probably make one pour one out. F's in chat. Oh. Do a flip. Physical is key? Yeah, I mean, I don't mind digital, but like, I can understand the physical appeal that way. Do you always scrub do a flip? I did it. I just did it so fast you couldn't see it. That's what speedrunners do, right? Not a scam. Also, there's a community challenge for Skybox. It's a scam. It says scam. Is it a scam? I'll let you guys decide. You could be chucking your points into the void, or your bucks. Who knows? I'm not laundering the money. Don't worry about that. I don't wash my money. Unclean money? Ah, you piece of guts, man, is a jerk sometimes. Seems scammy? I don't know. Maybe. Wait, we should make that, like, have a graphic, too. That would be amazing. Guys, remind me of my bad ideas. I mean, my good ideas. I mean, my idea. I don't remember things. Ah! Pizza time. Wait, that was really quiet. Why is that so quiet? is whispering. It's a time. You might need to increase the volumes on that. What would you guys say if I became an RPG streamer all of a sudden? Oh, how could you? I've been seriously thinking about, like, just doing playthroughs of FF7 and learning the game as well. I'd be happy with Octopad too. Scammed? Alright, Capo, I'm sorry. Let's
underscore she still exists.
Still exists? Who still exists? Nice. Did that echo for you guys as well?
Hey, this kid needs a plate of spaghetti pronto!
True. Why the heck did it echo? Brilliant. Alright, today it has an echo. I hope you guys enjoy. Like, I've kind of given up on stream errors a little bit sometimes. Like, if they happen in a stream, it's just, that stream has a quirk. That's just the way to put it. So, special edition feature, Echo TTS. Get yours today. It was quiet, but it still exists. Is everything quiet? Everything is a scam. Get used to it. It's a bug. It's a feature. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Dang, that coffee is good. I used to like go to my friend's house and he'd like to make coffee and stuff, and then I judged the coffee. I think I said this before. And eventually I kind of gave him complex. Actually, it was... whoa. Oh no, it's gonna make an interesting one. Why isn't it working? I guess when Chombi does it, it scams them. Lord.
Chombi underscore said yellow, this is an echo check, echo check, echo check, echo check.
Takes a bit to load. It's like old clicky, alright. New feature, 50% of the time it works. Well, at least it didn't echo that time. I guess the echo was a one-time deal. What the shit? Nobody else gets the echo feature, it ran out. Should've got it, was still available. Just like the late Battle Network. Okay, I'm sorry. Battle Network Legacy Collection. Alright, that was me. I'm sorry, home. Take it back. Legacy Battle Network could play it. Although I do feel like as a stream game, it's hard to follow along. Or at least a little difficult if you haven't played it yourself. Like, I feel like Mega Man's an easy game to follow along. Like, there's a lot of like... Ooh, oh, nice. Like, I thought about it over time. Like, there's some games that are easy to stream and for chat to kind of follow along. But sometimes people just like the vibe, too. And I think Battle Network's good for that. As well. FF7's actually easier to follow along than you expect in some ways. Once you get the general strats for what, like, boss setups are, skip Aqualog. Aqualog is just a RNG. Yeah, I'll skip RNG. Let's go. We made a find an RNG skip. Nice. Hey, buddy, welcome in. That's brilliant. I'll RNG manipulate dudes. I'll just frame perfect the whole game. Da 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 dum, bum 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 bum. But honestly, that's funny. Like, I appreciate that. Capcom needs to make a new Mega Man game. Yeah, it's their beloved franchise. I don't know why they're so scared of it. Oh, they're not scared of it, but like, yeah, it'd be nice. I'll be honest though, us Mega Man fans are, you know, when people say stuff like, there's not enough Mega Man games, like, do you realize how many Mega Man games there actually is? Whoa, a lot of points, a scam. Maybe not a scam. Putting one banger on top of another? What are you doing to me, chat? These tracks are too good. Anybody that doesn't like a Lackman's team shall leave chat immediately. I'm going away by? Wait, what? Bye, Mega Boy. Something I said. Scam? Yeah. You're totally just done all that. The poor guy. I was rereading that. And I got shocked. Bum, 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 bum. Why did Code 13 not work? We all know what Code 13 is. Because of Catpaw. That's why. Not because of coincidence. That's why 13 is that one. I've been kind of thinking lately that I should play what I'm in the mood for sometimes. But if I add more variety, people might get scared. Although I'm kind of in the mood to just keep playing Mega Man 1 over and over till I get good times as well. Mega Man 1, 0 out of 10, no snakes, only Buster Rights guy. That's a fish opinion if I ever seen one. Only Buster though, wait, what? Doesn't have any other weapons? Okay, I had to think for a second there for some reason. What do you guys think of Chip's challenge? That we were playing Mega Speedruns the last day. Whoever was there, that is. He was fun. Just some kind of like old school puzzle, pick up a key and go, but also it actually has a lot going for it, like that's unique. Although you mess up a puzzle, it's like, yep, you were now soft locking until you hit reset. Which, to be honest, I think Baba Is You kind of does as well, so not unexpected. It's just interesting. I liked it anyway. Yeah, kinda tedious. Oh well. Maybe I'm just a enthusiast for that kind of design, maybe. Just the puzzles and stuff I like. Whoa! That looked like it went bad. Oh well. Oh! Okay, save it. No! I thought I jammed. That... Wow. That timing. Oh well, that run, nobody liked it anyway. Yep. This one, everybody loves. 3, 2, 1, boom. I don't remember what I once said. I don't remember anything. I told you this. This is like my first stream ever, right, chat? It's the first stream. I'm kind of new to this, guys. Be nice. By the way, Lorenzo, can we agree that, like, Team McIntyre are ahead of the game with their frickin' channel point redeems and stuff. I'm sorry, I just had to say it out of nowhere. They have one of the best setups I've ever seen as well for, like, everything. I know, I'm like... Dude, I'm kind of inspired a little bit. I can figure out how to make my stuff look better, like, stuff do crazy nonsense, it'd be fun. But, like, honestly, yeah, they're on a good pace to become, like, a very popular duo and channel and everything. Do you stream or bot? Yeah, that requires a good bit of programming. I know how to do programming, I'm just lazy. I have asked, yeah. Well, you can do a lot of things by default in it as well, but like, some of the fancier stuff will require some programming. They freaking printed a receipt of a raid. Like, they have a receipt machine for when a raid happens, so a logo gets printed out. It's like, who does this? That is insane. So cool. If you guys don't know who Team McIntyre is, they're a husband and wife gaming duo that play Hollow Knight and stuff. Really, really fun stream. Alright. Cutsmen. Alright. Nice. Should I hide some of my channel point redeems behind biddies, chat? Should I scam him, chat? No. I tend to want everything in channel points, potentially. Although, I did make it an option that if people want to spend, like, 2 or 3 bits, they get, like, one of the channel point redeems. But, I was like... Why not do that? You already do? Fortune Cookie. I think the only person who redeems Fortune Cookie is Nico. And also the fortunes are not really fortune-y. They're like, more like life advice or you're cool, I guess, kind of fortunes. But where did you find the salute emote? I thought that one got changed out. I guess that's on Better TV or so. Bringing back the old emotes. Bring them back, Sky. You just remembered one day I said that never gets used, so I'm gonna use a different emote there instead. And then suddenly it's like... Wait, this exists. Oh. Now it's just up to RNG, guys. Rage in chat. Oh! Called it. I skipped Aqualung. Let's go. Piece of poop. Nice. That's a good cut and fight. If anybody's wondering what I'm doing with the pauses, if you're unfamiliar with Mega Man 1, it has its own pause button that is different than the menu button that you use to switch swap weapons. And if you pause with that, you can simply eliminate the iframes, basically, where the boss is supposed to be invincible between the next shot. You can eliminate those by pausing briefly. And it really... Also, you can eliminate knockback, so I used it there, like... So stuff like that is gonna be abused a lot. To multi-hit a boss with the same projectile. Oh, you want to start at Final Fantasy? I thought you were starting Castlevania. Okay, I'm kidding. A lot of people would probably go all over the place on that and recommend their favorite. if I were to be honest, I think 7 or 4. 7 original or 4. There's multiple versions of 4, so it's hard to choose. I'd say go with the one that looks good to you. But I would say the pixel remasters mess with the games a bit much at times to make them easier. So I'd almost don't recommend the pixel remaster for 4. Either the PSP version or the 3D remake on Steam. Up to you. One's all 2D and one is turned 3D, but you know, it's upscale DS graphics, so it looks a bit goofy. And if you're starting with 7, I'd start with the original 7 for sure. Alright. Often people don't recommend 9 first, and the reason for it is 9 has references to other Final Fantasies built in. But if you want just a straight up good Final Fantasy game, as well as 7 and everything is good, but like 9 is actually not a bad place to start either. So yeah. There's nothing wrong with 1, 2, or 3 as games, but to kind of like put it this way, 1, 2, and 3 don't really have story and stuff, and also can have like some jarring parts potentially, and some stuff that's a bit awkward. So yeah, that's why I go with like 4 is the earliest kind of way, but also 4 is amazing. Okay. I hope that helps. People to this day debate on which is the best way to play those games because they've made remakes that all offer different features. Like, one offers an extra final dungeon, you know, and the other offers an extra boss, and the other one is like offers speed up features and stuff and new pixel graphics, but also makes it a bit easier. You know, it's like, it's hard for people to like agree. So the 3D version offers an extra boss, and the PSP version offers a whole extra dungeon and stuff. But between those two, it's debated on which people like to play. Or, you know, either way. You know what?
What the hell is this?
I'll go safe on this and say, if you want to play FF4, try the 3D remake. Although it's a bit janky looking at times, it's good. And FF7. Yo, welcome on in, VX and Nico. My dudes, my guy, my peeps. Can we get some cat emojis for Nico? I don't know. I just felt like saying so. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're bad at a video game, but you want to pretend you're not. That could be a scary part, not gonna lie. Whoa! Be like cat and not like cat at the same time. Just it's like cats moving. Oh my gosh. I've seen streamers complain that their cat is up to no good. I always find that hilarious though. You ever watch those streams where like the cat is just like attacking the back of the computer or something. It's like cat stuff. Too funny though. Just up to no good, or like they're knocking, like Nimbus knocks stuff off of Marino's shelf. I don't think it does it as much anymore. But I do think cats are like, you know, smarter and kind of like also more bored than people give them credit for. Like if they're going to need something to occupy themselves. So even if it bothers a person, they're like, I'm doing this because I'm bored. But you can't fully blame them sometimes. Where's my cat? Keep attacking everything. It's just bored. The cat's bored. Just don't worry about it. It's a, I think for Nimbus to chase, yeah. Yeah, cats like playtime at least once per day, as far as I'm aware. So it's just like trying to stimulate them that way, they'll be happy. Some can be mischievous though, you know, that's the truth. But generally, it's boredom. But I say this all, like, I don't know. Maybe I've watched like one too many like, things about cats. I don't own one or anything, I just know some things spawning out. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Huh? And then I was like, fire, man. Chill out. Put him on ice, man. Ba 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 ba. Time to freeze. Cool it. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, man is next. Bam, ba da ba 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 dam. Bam, ba 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 dam. Do 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 do. Why is it sometimes you see an emote in chat, and then you copy the motions of that emote? It's like the cat jam? Not gonna lie. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, I gotta stop taking hits. I forgot like how that like steeply drops you. Ow. The cat would ask for everyone in the family for treats. Auto triple. Oh. It's like a mini game, you know? See if you can get more treats. Yeah, cats will not moderate their food correctly. So it's like, if you got a cat that likes to get as much food or treats as possible, like, yeah, that's tricky. Ice it up. Boom. Is Iceman the best weapon ever? Ice Slasher. I need an Ice Slasher level, guys. I need an Ice Slasher. It is not boring. Are you out of your mind? Okay, maybe it is a little bit. But like, stopping enemies in their tracks, and then getting around them, dodging them, icing them in the air and stuff. Imagine making a level that's like, you got your 1 HP and you gotta dodge all the enemies, and then you got Ice Slasher and you gotta figure it out. Intense stuff. Oh. I can't even... Well, I took your legs, and then I... Oh. No, I just simply stopped the time, like... Oh, you have Time Stopper? Yeah, all I have to do is press select. And fun fact, this Time Stopper allows me to multi-hit things. Poop. Are you... Okay. This just got out of there. I don't like taking this left jump here. Not yet, anyway. Bam, 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 bam. Do, do. I actually use Ice Slasher a good bit in levels that have it, though, when I can. I think JJR, your Frozen Volcano, had, like, a very, like, incentivized Ice Slasher type vibe to it at times. Or, like, it did feel incentivized to use ice weapons, which was good from the setups. Of course, yeah, it was like... In some cases, yeah, I definitely had to use it, but like, it was good. Ba, 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 ba. Uh-oh. Alright, don't screw this up. Then don't. Ouch, that's so bad. I can't decide where to hold B first and then jump, or hold A, then press B. But I think hold A, then press B for those walls is good if you space it right. Like, it just feels easier. Bam, 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 bam. Hope I'm... yeah, that makes sense, right? There's two different ways to use that weapon. When's Hollow Knight? Someday this week. What's the terrified face? Colon D, colon D. Or D colon. Okay, what am I doing here? No! I knew it. Is it a good idea to just jump and then... I have an idea. Yeah, that gets rid of the knockback, so I don't have to take out fire unless I want to. Generally, I usually do, though. Just jump? You don't know what you're saying. Alright, you do that. Yeah. Sure. You ran this game 24/7, true. By the way, We need our daily dose of Garfield comic, right? Is today's one good? Does the punchline make sense? I gotta ask. Is it a good one? Bow. It's always good. You're right. Even when it's bad, it's good. You think you play chess? How's that quote here? Like, it's good because it can be so bad that you're scratching your head, kind of amused at how weird it went. Even if the punchline misses, it's good because it's unpredictable. That's how I feel about it. I see. Click it, it's not a scam, chat. Oh god, I'm so dead. Ah! That's the damage I took from those guys early on. Well, this run I'm just kind of meh about now. Are you kidding me? What the heck is Coffee doing here? Holy crap. Dude straight up almost murdered me again. I don't know what is happening. Is this a reset worthy, or does he just keep going? Bam bam. Damn bing. Bad. There was like a glitchless run for this game. They don't use the pause button at all, do they? It's like... Is that banned from glitchless? I mean, you wouldn't use it because you don't want to pause buffer the, Like, it removes knockback as well. Is that considered a glitch, is what I'm wondering. Because straight up, what I'm doing for 90% of this is just glitchless. Except for the bosses, yeah, I do scam them, but I can still kill them without it. I think the devs intended the non-back effect, yeah. Yeah, alright, yeah. Dang it. So I'm just talking about the knockback, I'm not talking about the deboosting, or the, sorry, the abuse of iframes on bosses. But I guess that would still count as not intended, so therefore glitch. But there is, like, things that are exploits of games that are not intended. You know what I mean? That are not really glitches. But I guess that's more of a glitch than an exploit. Something functionally working outside the intention of the developers. That would be a glitch, and then an exploit would be, like, doing a sequence break with the game's intended mechanics. But, you know, they didn't foresee it. Kind of, like, I don't know, it's hard to pinpoint. But, like... Either way, glitch is usually, like, things not working as they're designed to work. Oh my gosh, just... You know what? Can I not grab that now? Like, I want that, because... Oh, you're kidding. Wait a second. Nope. Well, that sucks. Hopefully something drops juice, otherwise it's just gonna be, not great. Nice. We gotta do this manually. By the way, this is brutal. Like, just genuinely. You never not end being here. We were set. GG. Had a good run. We gotta get one more in, and then I think I'm gonna go on and raid fish today. I think people want a Mega Man Maker today. I mean, it does say it on my channel down below where it's like, Sky plays Mega Man on Mondays. Dude, I'm in the mood to YOLO this channel all over the place. A little bit. Just play whatever I feel like on that day. I've been craving some Castlevania. I've been craving just playing, just doing random stuff in Alundra for like hours on end without transitioning into Mega Man Maker or just doing a bingo. I mean, I was planning to do that anyway at some point, but you know, it's like, I'm playing something different. like Hollow Knight, I mean, I've seen enough of it now that I'm like, I want to play the game. I think, I'll be honest, Lorenzo. I think FF7 is a good starting point for yourself. Like the OG. The remake is actually like spinning the story in a different narrative, but not to spoil things too much. It's like a timeline kind of thing going on or something. Learn Cold Mine Skip. You can get it on Steam these days. Or what, like, Switch even. I think you can get FF7 on Switch now? Interesting. Headshot! Yeah, when I was younger... Oh, crap. I pressed split too early. Final Fantasy games were like... glorious pieces of pieces of... What is discs made of? I guess... plastic and other things? Yeah. Because discs on PS1 weren't the hardest to, you know, like... people weren't aware that scratches would mess them up so much. And a game as long as that, like, the scratches mattered, like, a lot. So a lot of times people had copies that were, like, skip or be broken and couldn't play. And then, like, getting a working copy would be so hard, and then stores stopped selling it, and it was like, it was really awkward to get your hands on an FF back in the day. So they used to be, like, this really rare, glorious thing, in a way. And for the hardware, they were really pushing, like, hardware at the time. These days, not as impressive, sadly, but I do think some of the things they did still like hold up in terms of like, you know, overall design and kind of like vibe and feel and graphic fidelity is all right. Like, you can access your old worlds. Just buy a new one. Should be cheap. Just go on stream someday. These are my worlds. I should start a Minecraft world where we just build things. Like, I had a Minecraft server that was dedicated to Pixelmon. But I did all I wanted to do, and then I parted from it. Although it's still, like, a fun idea to revisit it someday to do, like, a tournament in or something. And there's a few areas that were made by Scarlet that were insanely amazing that nobody fully explored, which is a bit of a shame. Spent, like, a whole, like, months on it or whatnot. Crazy amount of time. But, it would be cool to make a Minecraft server where we just, after playing modded, I feel similar. Yeah, I get you, Mango. I think what I want to do, though, is if there's another server idea, it'll probably be like, if it was ever to be vanilla or something, it would be building. Maybe add mods to make building easier. And then, like, just build your favorite video game areas. And then add mods in later to make it, like, work with those areas for fun. That would be cool. Like, remake video games in Minecraft. Just put my spellcaster in the server, let's go. I should reboot Pixelmon someday. Instead of just saying that I'll do it someday. Like, I mean, like, actually do it, and then add some, like, new stuff in. I had the intention of, like, putting a new world in for Pixelmon that, like, is basically built like a Pokemon game. But it turns out one of the worlds I was looking at was actually somebody else's server. They're not sharing the map for it. You could have Johto, but then you're, like, limited to the first 2 gens of Pokemon. I've already beaten Johto in Minecraft myself, personally, but it'd be cool to have that as a server for a while if people want to play it. If there's another one like that out there, feel free to hit me up with it, because playing a Pokemon game within Minecraft is actually really fun. Used to have a whole YouTube channel dedicated to it. Oh, let's go. Is that where you got all your gamer skills? How does Minecraft PvP feel? Like, in terms of depth. Because I can think of, like, swinging your sword different ways, and then I could think of, like, shooting a bow, but, like, there's probably a lot to it that I don't know about. Really deep. Play 1.8? Okay. Fascinating. On the surface, it may look simple. That's what I was wondering. Yo! Extravagab is here! Let's go, dude! Catfall was here earlier, too. Today's the day Cyborgian's gonna show up, and Non-Bank, and everybody. Nah. Me playing my old video games like a boomer over here. Actually, seeing Extravagab's name made me think of one of those ideas that I had a while back that I didn't commit to. Or I didn't think to do, I guess, is play Dark Souls randomized. I did say I wanted to do something different, like, soon enough, so... Ooh, that could be fun. Everyone is coming back. Yeah, let's go! It won't be a ghost town anymore! You guys were gone so long, Dumbleweed started blowing in. Oh. Clean the streams, like, layout so many times. Actually, I just got Lorenzo to do it because he's mod now, but, you know. Phone reputation, yeah. I think I want to do it. I think I want to do it. Although I want to be bad. Like, screw it. I'm going to start my first randomizer with no knowledge, like, with no practice. Because I'm in the mood to do it, but when I'm off stream, like, I tend to do other stuff that's not just, that, you know, I'm practicing different games and stuff, and, like, I think it's a lot of fun just to stream stuff. you know, as well. Well, it makes it more fun at times, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Makes the nonsense more fun. Yeah. Gav? Can I ask for your help? I mean, if I tell you the day that I'm going to play Randomizer for the first time, just for the first day. Spooky! What am I doing? My mind is in two different places. There we go. Yes! Let's go. Thank you, Gav. You were absolute legend. You only play Mega Man, right? No. Of course I want to play Mega Man. Thing is, I want to be that, like, gamer that's good at every game that I play, but it's impossible to be, like, good at everything, right? But I enjoy the thought of it. I know some people that are, like, they have speedrun, like, so many retro games that make your head spin. And so I kind of aspired that a bit. Small ants? True. But he plays Legend of Zelda, Minecraft, and Mario Odyssey. Does he play other games? Oh, right, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he's a beast. He, like, co-op run Mario Odyssey to do a different type of speedrun by himself, using his toes on the second controller to operate Cappy and stuff. To do tricks he couldn't do otherwise. Spent hours practicing a trick that was basically impossible until he got the timing. It's like, he has a crazy grind mindset. With chopsticks? Alright, there we go. Yeah, he's nutty. And he beats Pokemon Kaizo. Alright, you're right, he is good, dude. Damn. I have a long way to... At least he's not good at Mega Man Maker, right? Copium. Today I speedrun Mega Man Maker. And I beat everything in... Who knows? Yeah. Together for sure? Yeah, sure. I'm totally down. Is a Thursday a good day for you, Gav? Ba 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 da ba do boom boo doo doo doo. Ba da bum ba da ba da. It's such a jam song, though. Thursday sounds good. Let's go! Dark Souls Randomizer this Thursday. Confirmed. Friday Hollow Knight? I think people will want Mega Man Maker at least one of the days of the week. If I play Mega Man Maker tomorrow, I could play Hollow Knight. Wednesday or Friday? Yeah. I think I noticed something with Fridays, though. Like, sometimes there's more people who show up on a Friday. And I kind of want to give them what they want a little bit, so I might play Maker on a Friday. True, 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 true. Is Fish live at the moment? I'm gonna give him a raid after this. Listen here, you little shit. Oh yeah? Alright, I'd give him a raid. Dude, that game's a classic. Lorenzo? Maybe you should play Wizard and Warriors. It's not the longest game. And it remains fun. You know. Throughout, I suppose. You can get lost, though, I will say. But it's not like a bad lost. More like, oh, what's over here? Oh, what's over here? It's kind of like... Oh, alright, you got me. Iceman Jam? I guess so. Dude, I'm kind of happy with these ideas to play different games and try different stuff. Even if I'm not the best at something, I shouldn't avoid it because of that. I guess as like if you stream a bit, you get in your head about stuff. You're like, I should play games that I'm good at. Yeah. I'm gonna stream me being bad at video games more often. That sounds like a good idea. I don't even feel that good at Mega Man 1. But, I think offering the tricks that I'm not doing into the run would actually save a good bit of time. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I think people do like frickin'... Like, even if a person doesn't play Dark Souls, they like watching Dark Souls sometimes. It's funny that way. And randomizers, it's just good chaos. Ooh, that time. Not great. Ugh. Here's a weird fear I have sometimes, is that if I don't play Mega Man Maker enough, people will, who come here from Mega Man Maker will just stop watching the channel. It's silly. But like, you know, it actually doesn't bother me too much, I just kind of get in my head about it sometimes. I think it's just me being silly though at the end of the day. Alright, real fans. Ow, you piece of dirty fire forge thing. Play what you want to play. You're a streamer at the end of the day. I know. I just know how, like, Twitch can be at this point. Like, I've been on here for a while. If you're consistently playing a certain game, you know, and it's a, you know, it's a decently popular game, and the market isn't crazy, like, usually that turns into, like, regular viewers and stuff like that, and people like to tune in. A bit risk-taking to avoid your core game for too long, it feels. But not like a bad way, it's just like... the numbers go down for a while. I guess that's not so bad. But yeah, it's like... people that play one game, and almost one game only, sometimes, if they commit to it for a long enough time, they become, like, popular streamers. For that reason. Like, because people always... like, who am I gonna watch for this type of game? And then, like, it's always like, oh, I could always go here to watch the game I like. Over and over and over and over and over. But I am a variety person at the end of the day, I can't help it. I like too much stuff. Right, is always good in your opinion? Yeah, and I definitely have seen people say that as well, actually, so... I think there's, like, two sides of that coin, like, some people that want to watch their game, and primarily that, and then there's the other guys who are just like, yeah, variety's my thing. As well, so, like, that's awesome. As long as I try to play fun games for the most part, like games that people can chill to and stuff and watch that way. What I think is fun is it's subjective, right? But yeah. There's some games that are stream friendly and there's some games that are less stream friendly in terms of like how easy they are to understand. I feel like Mega Man's a stream friendly game. In a weird way, Dark Souls isn't. Like, I think it actually is an easy game to, you know, realize how much danger someone's in and like see how they're trying and laugh at it. It's not like a complicated RPG or anything. But, like, there's a lot more depth going on than, you know, the average viewer might notice if they are not into Dark Souls. Which I find fascinating. So that's kind of like there for the people that know the game. I guess so, Gav. Yeah, this is going to be chaos. I thought after playing like Devil May Cry and like other action RPGs like Kingdom Hearts, I would know how to play Dark Souls almost inherently, but like Dark Souls it's its own set of rules sometimes. Which I do enjoy. Alright. I wonder how much the layouts and stuff I remember. I think the tricky part with the playthrough I was doing before, though, was I was, like, doing a week before every time I come back to the game. And I legitimately found it hard to remember my bearings. I think it's all in my head a bit more now because, like, well, I did all the DLC bosses and stuff as well, and did all that stuff. Didn't take numerous streams. Took a while. Oh. I felt, as I said before, I think I got a bit lucky with the equipment I had because it was just like so much stronger. Like at a certain point, I just once I started like equipping great swords and like that sword at the end. Got like honestly it just became like much easier to do solid damage, and that kind of really helped me not have to deal with as much of the fight. If I stayed in that fight longer, I think I would have got screwed, or would have died a lot more if I had worse equipment. Bam 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 bam. Feel like I got a little lucky. And then get a good powder in, have good equipment. Initially, I did not want to over-level. But then I was like, level grinding after a while because I realized the game is tough. Unless you know what you're doing. How about just go crazy to start off and see how crazy that actually is? Okay, the splits got broken there, but, you know, it's fine. What do you recommend, Gav? I would say randomizing the enemies could be just fun, because sometimes the enemies, like, jump off a cliff and you get lots of souls for free. Although it's, yeah. Do both, and that'd just be fun for the chaos element of it. And maybe change it next time, if... Ugh, that seems like a good idea. Alright, bye-bye, Cutman. Do. I guess something I need to do more is work on the YouTube stuff again. I know I've said that already, but like, Okay. Put it up. Oh shit, oh shit. Well, I guess that's part of the fun, right? We'll see. There probably should be some like settings to say how crazy it is or isn't. We'll have to look into it. I'll check in with you and ask for your professional advice as well. Just start off with utter chaos and then like dial it back as well. Could be fun. Is that a G? That's a GG. That's a green split. Green giant. Man. Do. Bam 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 bam. So Gab, how's funds for the new comp coming along and stuff? Don't worry about it. It's cool. Good. I'm not exactly running it because I'm still kind of like my strats aren't optimal and there's a lot of tricks I'm not doing. But I can beat the game like debtless and kind of quick. So from there I'm just going to optimize further with the harder stuff eventually. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Please? Ah, didn't do it fast enough. That sucks. Save it up a fair bit now? Let's go, dude. I think one thing that's unfortunate is that like graphics card for like PS5 type graphics and stuff is so expensive to do these days. Alright, I screwed that. I think, and this is genuinely true, that having a PS5 is actually a good investment because modern games have been coming out kind of dodgy a little bit lately. Like, PC issues on modern games has been quite prominent with like, you know, new generation games. So like, if you wanted a streaming computer with, you know, like mine is not going to be good for those games, but PS4 and downward kind of type graphics it works with. 30 series? Interesting. But yeah, Like, whatever you're feeling. I'm just kind of ripping what I'm saying here. Dude. But yeah, absolutely, dude. But yeah, like, PS5 as a way to play those games is actually a really good option as well. Alright. Imagine if Dark Souls had a button where you could pause away the iframes of enemies. Can you imagine that, Gav? Mega Man 1 has that button. Just pause, wait out the iframes, unpause, and then do that over and over while they're getting multi-hit by something. Wacky. Is this close to sub 26? Nah, it's not, because of all the pauses left to do. Time for dial-up internet. Which is also a sound alert redeemed because of this moment. Come on. GG. That's my best time yet. That's so busted. Yeah, Mega Man 1 is kind of busted. Like the same projectile there, just paused out the iframe so it could keep doing multiple hits. And if you know the boss weaknesses, you just melt everybody. But that's a GG. Let's go. 26-23. That's a PB. Like, I could do better, but, you know, I'm happy with that. My average has gone down to 27. So 26, 23. Not so bad. Keep working on it, get it down by even further. Implement the tricks, save a couple of minutes here and there. Right, save a couple of minutes with that, maybe. I don't know how long the tricks save, but I think they save a good bit. And then we're looking at a run that's, like, pretty healthy. Yeah, I think... Yeah, this is coming along. I just gotta do more Mega Man 1 streams. I enjoy these streams. I just feel guilty that I'm not playing Maker sometimes. Weird way to think, right? It's a weird way to think. Because, like, Mega Man Maker is what helped, you know, this channel get noticed by a couple more people that are following and stuff. But I think it's important to play what I want to play as well, and I'm enjoying just running Mega Man 1, or practicing and stuff. Alright, let's go raid Fish on a Stick. Thank you guys for dropping in today. This is a short one. Yeah, Fish is playing one of my favorite classic games, so I want to stop on by today and everything. Yeah, have a great night, guys, or evening, or whatever time of day maybe at. But bye for now. If you guys want to send on a raid message, this is the one we're going with. As usual, it is pilots be landing. Pilots are landing. All right. Safe travels, guys. Bye-bye.